So, hello everyone. Today we will see how you can create the appointment booking flow in Mini app. So, let's get started out. So, first you need to create one flow. The flow name should be the appointment booking flow. Select the category, booking appointment. Select the channel in which you want to create and then create the flow. Okay, after that, there will be the first screen. The first screen will be the my company logo over here. You can add your company own logo. So I'm right now selecting just the calendar bot logo. Then after that, we'll add one footer button to navigate next screen. Then coming back to the screen, add one another screen. The screen name will be the event. Open the event screen, add the component. The first component we will use over here, radio button, to showcase the event. So radio button label will be the event details. It should be the dynamic. So we need to map the data dynamic through the API. So before that, we need to call one API in the screen. Coming back to the screen, click on the data sources. Over here, add new data source. Open this, click on setting icon. Then go to the calendar section. After the mathematical operation, open the calendar section. Select the event. First, we need to fetch the all the events. So select the fetch all event. Then run and save. So it will show you the all the events which you created in the calendars. As you can see, we have 11 events total. Then save. Then open the screen. Now over here you need to select the this API fetch all events. In the data accessor, click on this history icon. From here you need to select the event overall in the data accessor. Click on the event. Then after that you need to pass the ID title of this event. For, for that you need to click on the history again, expand all, then pass the ID of this event which will be this. Click on the ID, then title will be the this one. You can see here this is my event, doctor appointment and title. So right now I'm copying this ID, so I want again the same ID. In the description you can map the description of the event. Over here you can see the description of this event. Then add one button to navigate to the next screen. Then again add one screen to select the date. Click open the screen, add the component which is a radio button and the one footer. Then again we need to call one API to fetch the dates. First rename this screen which is date screen. Again open the data sources, add one data source, click on the setting icon, then again calendars, select the action which is available date. It will fetch the all the available dates for this particular event. So right now we want one ID to fetch the available dates. So right now I have copied previous one ID which is I mentioned over here. Then click on the run and save. So for this event, this API will show me the available dates. You can see module run successful. Click on the run history. Now you can see I have the dates which are the available for this events. Then save, open the screen, open the radio buttons, label it as a select date. Then again dynamic, select the available date. Now we are fetching the available dates, so select the available dates API. Then again in data accessor, go to the history and map the dates, sorry. Click on the dates. Then in again ID will be the date. Here you can see the fetch available dates. Expand this and pass the date as the ID and the title. Date. Description will be the day. And extra data will be the my available slots for this events for particular date. Then again we need to add one more screen to fetch the available slots. Name it as a slot screen. Open the screen, add the component which is the radio button and the footer. So again we need to call one API. Go to the data sources, add new source, click on the setting icon. Again go to the calendar section, select the action which is fetch available slots. Here you need to pass one event ID and the one date. So right now I'm passing the today itself, which is 12 May 2025, and just run and save. So we need to pass one hardcode data to fetch the data from this particular API. Now you can see I have the total 16 counts in the slots. Then again you need to map the details just with the event ID, and the available dates will be selected one. Map with the date and just save. Open the screen, open the radio button section, label this radio button which is select slot. Then select the dynamic section. Over here you need to select the fetch available slots. Then pass the accessor value which is slots. Then ID will be the slots. The ID will be the slots and the title will be the slots. In the description we will showcase the day and date. So first we will showcase the date, and same description again we will showcase the day in the bracket. Add the bracket and select the day, and again one more screen we will add to showcase the user, the whatever the dates slots he has selected we will showcase in this screen. So for that we will add one subheading to kindly confirm the booking details. Then after that we will add one caption. In that caption we will name it event. Then again we will add one component which is body. In the body we will showcase the which event he is selected. So you need to map just from the first section. This is the value which comes when the user going to select the any event date or slot. This is the variable for that. So just select for the event. Then same thing we will do for the dates and slot. Just I'm copying the screen component, sorry. So again I will rename it, sorry. So again I will rename it to the date. In the date we will map the dates variable, and in event we will map, sorry, in the slot we will map slot variable. Just rename this to slot. And again we will add one button over here, which is next. So after that, the rename this event details. Another one screen we will add, and over here we will ask user name, their email address in this screen. For the name we will use the input field 1, and for the email we will use email field, which is this one. Name, and this one will be the email. Okay, then we will use one footer over here, which is book. So in this flow I want to let you know the one more main thing, which is whenever you are going to use any API calls in the WhatsApp mini app, that time you need to choose the on click action will be data exchange always in all screens, not in just where you call the API. You need to use this data exchange of action in all screens. So now we are setting this one by one. So my first screen will be the welcome, and we'll navigate to the event screen. So I'm selecting just event screen. Then again for this I will map with the date screen. Just name it as a next. And for the date screen, first rename it next, will be the slot screen. And for the slot screen we will map the detail screen. On the event detail screen we will confirm this selected value from the user. We will confirm this value with the user, and then when the user click on the next, then we will create this booking in our calendar. So for that you need to, again over here you need to add one API name will be the first event first, run and save. Then again you need to add one more API, which is create booking. Here is you can see the create booking. Over here you need to pass the event ID, which user going to select, then event date, which is user selected, then slot name, which are going to ask on the last screen, and their email, and number will be the your custom field value direct, the system which will store automatically, which is WhatsApp number. And you can ask the remaining details which you are going to save in these fields. Just save. And again over here you need to click on the setting icon. Over here you need to select the flow summation screen. Here you can see the flow summation, and here you need to call the create booking API. So like this you can create the WhatsApp mini app. In the WhatsApp mini app you can create the calendar booking. That's it. And save the and apply. So now you can see this flow is successfully created. Now you can use this flow in your chatbots. That's it. Thank you.